start with the markets. Not a great deal of reaction. They think something can be hammered out. Is that a naive hope?
Well, no. I think if you look at what's happened in every negotiation we've had in Europe, at first it's rejected. The opposition parties refuse to go along. There are strikes, etc., etc. But then they peer over the precipice and they decide not to jump. So I'm confident that some decision can be reached, some agreement can be reached. We've got a few more days of bank holiday here. I think they have some time to hammer something out.
How desperate, Marshall, are your clients and Cypriots in general to get their cash out of the banks?
Well, our clients aren't affected at all. This is just a total non-starter for the industry. It has nothing to do with the industry. For us personally, we can all go to the ATM. Withdrawals are limited. For people who want to transfer money out of the country, it's difficult. You can't do it. But they are providing enough money that we can go grocery shopping. That's no problem.
Could the country bring in capital controls? I know it's being discussed. And will they prevent a bank run?
Well, it has capital controls. If you can't call up the bank and transfer money out, then effectively you're stuck. Something later after they open the banks again, they might put something on. The EU has rules about that. It would be an extraordinary measure, but they may have to do that to keep the banking system solvent once it's back in order.
Jefferies analysts have said the financial system will collapse, perhaps a little bit dramatic, no matter what deal is reached. Do you agree with that?
Oh, not at all. I mean, the whole idea of the agreement is to prevent the banking system from collapsing. What would be the point of an agreement that allowed the banking system to collapse? And the ECB has said it will keep providing the ELA funds to Cyprus within the restrictions. They just have to come to some agreement that's mutually agreeable. I think the Russian angle adds some pressure to the EU that wasn't present in other negotiations. So there's that geopolitical aspect to it too that adds to the pressure on the European side.
Will the Kremlin offer more money and would Cyprus take it?
I don't know, but the finance minister isn't in Russia just because he enjoys the weather this time of year, that's for sure.